Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still pretty much new, it's under a year, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Also like, comment, share. I appreciate all of that very much. In fact, I appreciate every single subscriber, every single viewer. I love you all very much. I'm very grateful for you because without you all, my channel wouldn't be what it is today. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, book 1 here, which I've read out loud live on Facebook, and I've uploaded all of those videos here for you to enjoy for free. If you've already read book 1 or watched all those videos, know that book 2 is published and available. These beautiful, very well-made, high-quality paperbacks are available from Kindle Direct Publishing for only $15.99 each, plus shipping. But if you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. All right, well, welcome. Welcome to the third week of Mother Month on the Mother Speaks Tarot. Because this channel is all about the mother energy, we are celebrating Mother's Day, which was Sunday before last, and I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. So all month we are celebrating the mother and getting our messages from a mother energy per week, one mother energy per week. So the first week we got our messages through Mother Mary, Jesus's mom, and then last week we got our messages through a new goddess friend of mine, Caradwin, the Maiden Mother Crone energy. And this week we are receiving our messages through our beloved planet, Mother Earth. I'm really excited for this week because I am using 3 new decks that I haven't used on this channel before. The tarot that I'm going to be using is the Nature Spirit Tarot. I got this tarot specifically to speak for Mother Earth when I ask for her messages, which seems to be often. I actually wrote the author, the illustrator and author, Jean Marie Herzl, and asked her if I could use her tarot on my channel because of some verbiage that she had in her book, this absolutely beautiful book that comes with it. And there is just all kinds of, look at that, how absolutely beautiful. Now I can't read these all, this is kind of a lot, it's a lot more than the Divine Tarot, but just so that you know, this teaches you about the animals and about the flowers, and this is really a very beautiful tarot. And that's why I chose it to speak for Mother Earth. I bought this on Amazon, in case you're wondering. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull at least, at the end of the reading, I'll pull at least 3 cards from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. This is another, oh gosh, it's so beautiful. This is by Jody Bergsma. Okay. She is, well, this deck is just so beautiful, so well made. These decks that I have are just gorgeous. This is the Animal Oracle cards. They're so beautiful. I mean, the Spirit of the Animal Oracle card. They're so beautiful. And then I'm going to pull at least 1 card from the Gaia Oracle. It's a little pocket deck. So I don't have a book to go with it. So Tony Carmine Salerno. So I'm so excited to use these decks. Alrighty, if I do need to clarify, I'll go ahead and use my tiny little writer tarot. Now, if you would like to purchase my books, there are links in the description box for that. There's links about me, about my life, about certain miracles that have gone on, and there's some links from my friend April. She's so awesome, check her out. And if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. And the information to contact me is in the description box below. Alrighty, so as an author, all right, as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will and major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you wrote for your life before you incarnated so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that, when learned, raise both the vibration and wisdom encoded within your soul. As you go doing that lifetime after lifetime, and you're able to stay in this high vibration, because free will can knock our vibration back down. But say you go doing this lifetime after lifetime, you eventually get to such a high vibration and to such a level of wisdom that I believe those are the lifetimes where people become what's called enlightened, and they can affect a great deal of positive change on the planet. So when we're looking at your major arcana cards, it's kind of like destiny, but not really, because we all have free will. Now, there are times that we write something into our divine blueprint that happens or just will not happen no matter what we do. And those are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune, which you do not have. Okay, Virgo? So let's get started. Right here at the heart of everything, we start out with a major energy. Okay? Now, these cards do not have reversed meanings. So like the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, I'm going to read these intuitively, whether they tell me whether it's the reversed meaning of a card, or if they are upside down because this energy has not fully manifested into your life. And when the, oh, this is the Emperor. Brand new deck, pardon me. I don't know if I said, but I thought this was the Empress, but it was upside down. So this is the Emperor. This is Aries energy here. Oh, wow, look at that. An Ankh. It's basically like a caduceus here. And this beautiful peacock. Oh, wow, what a gorgeous card. So, okay, so this is boss energy. And now, when the Emperor is in reverse, because he represents the sacred masculine, when he's in reverse, sometimes he represents the distorted masculine. You may be experiencing some distorted masculine energy, which is being controlling and selfish and insecure and manipulative. Okay. Now, but what I'm feeling too, that this is boss energy. Okay. I feel like boss energy is beginning to manifest for you. Okay. So it could be that you may be working on your divine masculine energies. You know what I mean? And they are now beginning to manifest in your life. Okay. Because we kind of all have this idea of the masculine energy, and it's actually the distorted masculine energy that everybody thinks is the normal. Okay, so when we're like this, it's not always our fault. In fact, it's rather common. Okay, but I think that you are going to be bossing up pretty soon here. Fire, Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries, and if you are, they're not in their nicer energies. They may be feeling a little cranky or whatnot. Now, there's something that you've manifested that you're waiting for. This is the Three of Wands. Look at how beautiful these images are. Look at these. This is amethyst. My goodness, look at these little apples and cherries, and wow, what beautiful imagery. Look at all the yellow on this card, okay? So this is you've done some manifesting. Threes are the number of manifestation, and you're just kind of waiting for this manifestation to come in, waiting for your ships to come in. The energy that you've put out, you are now waiting for it to come in. So, and then with all this yellow here, which is the solar plexus, that's confidence, but it's power, it's boss energy. See what I mean? Oh, pardon me. I hiccup a lot. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I think that you have been manifesting this boss energy, and now you're pretty much just waiting for it to come in. I'm seeing this, the purple here. This isn't quite purpley, but it is. This is an indigo, and we've got red, and we've got gold, and green, and browns. Yep. Manifesting boss energy. Whether it's you becoming the boss or you want to manifest an Aries in your life, that's what you're bringing in. All right, now what we have here at the root of everything is the Lovers and in reverse. So, okay, so this is a major arcana card. So this is going to be a major energy that you're dealing with here in your divine blueprint. Now, the Lovers, this is the card of Gemini. There may be a Gemini manifesting out of your life or manifesting into your life. However, I feel like this is a love relationship. This can be a decision. This can be things like that. I don't feel that. What I feel from this is a very important love relationship, important to you, okay? That hasn't manifested just yet. In fact, when we have these two together, these are both major arcana, okay? So they're both in the reverse. The Emperor, it represents the sacred masculine. The Empress represents the sacred feminine. So maybe what's going on here is that this energy needs to be manifested all the way here before this relationship can come into being. In fact, that's probably what you're waiting for here. You see what I mean? This is what you've manifested. This is what you're expecting to come in. And I think that it is manifesting. Okay. Some of you may have broken up with an emperor energy. And so that's why this is like this. But I feel like for the most part, this is a love relationship you're trying to manifest. For most of you, that's what I mean. Alrighty. Now, the next energy that we read here is the energy in your most recent past, which is now moving out of your life. And this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is water energy, right? Cups is intuition and emotion and love. And the Ace of Cups is the holy grail of love. This is a new love, a new beginning. So another confirmation here for me that this is a love relationship that hasn't quite manifested for you just yet. Okay? All right, so the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. And here we have another ace. Okay? So aces are new beginnings. While the Ace of Cups here, you're hoping for a new beginning in love. This is a new beginning in possibly a career. Wait, sorry, I had to pause there for a minute. Okay, so while a new beginning in love is on its way out of your life, there is, however, another new beginning. So, like I was saying, the Ace of Wands, okay, so wands are connected to career. So this could be a new job. Sometimes the Ace of Wands means a child. So, but this is what I'm thinking, that there's some sort of new beginning in what you do for a career. Okay. And whatever this is very lucky. It's, see, I've got for your abundance visual, the ladybug. Okay. So what the lady, this is a little timer. But the ladybug is all about extreme good luck and good fortune. And then what we have here are these beautiful amethysts, which is intuition. So, and then wands also mean, they're also fire. They're the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's a lot of passion in this reading, a lot of fire. Okay, and so this is there is a new beginning coming towards you, but it is probably connected to what you do for a living. But with all these ladybugs here, and the amethyst and the indigo, I think that you know intuitively that this might connect you to this love, something to do with your career. Sorry, guys, I had to pause again. There was a door open and a very loud airplane. You may still hear it. Okay, so your next energy for your future card here is strength. Okay, so this is another major arcana card. Oh, wow, look at that. Is that a... Oh, I forgot what the name of that beetle is, but those are very strong. And look at this beautiful white moth. And I believe this is called yarrow. This looks like alstroemeria. I used to work in a florist, and so I know a lot of flowers and plants. Wow, what a beautiful card. Okay, so it feels like what you will be doing, though, is being strong. There's something going on with you right now where you need to be strong, and it may have something to do with your health, because I keep looking at these I keep seeing these. See, these two snakes together are called the caduceus, and then we have one snake here on this long ankh, and if there had been another snake, that would be the caduceus. And I'm just seeing these, and in case you don't know, the caduceus is the snakes and the staff that we see for medical, as a medical symbol. So I feel like maybe your health is not as good as it should be. And maybe that's why these two cards are in the reverse. I don't know what that means. It's just what's coming to me. And this is something that is supposed to happen because these are major arcana cards. The Emperor is very strong. And so the fact that he's upside down doesn't mean weakness per se, because when the Strength card is in the reverse, that means weakness. So what I think that this is that there may be some illness. Okay, you may not be feeling so well right now, or whoever this Emperor energy, a sacred, someone who sees himself as a masculine, energy. If this isn't you, but I kind of feel like it is. You might not be feeling so good right now. And you're going to use your inner strength to get through this. You know, I feel like this right here is like if this was you, this beetle here, who is most of the time very, very strong, who can move mountains basically, because, you know, compared to this beetle's size, it can move really large things. But I feel like it's being assisted by angels. So I feel like if you are, yeah, I feel like you're being assisted by the divine. I feel like whatever you're dealing with right now, the divine is helping you out, making sure you get through it, because there is something greater that you have to do. When you feel better, you'll begin something very passionate, something that you will be so happy about. You'll want to jump out of bed every day and hit the ground running. That's what I feel from the Ace of Wands. It's enthusiasm. And then, I mean, this is this is an ace, but look at all of these ladybugs that John Marie Herzl has blessed this card with. And John Marie Herzl is who created this deck, so you know. All right, okay, so wow. If you're not feeling so well right now, Virgo, know that I'm praying for you. All right, so the next energy that we read is the Hope card. Now, this is the Eight of Wands, and so this is when I would tell you to go ahead and Google. Let's see if we got any more. No. Okay. Yeah. So you have 2 8 cards. See, 8 and 8. 8 and 8. So you might want to go ahead and Google angel number 88. 8, let me tell you, 8 is eternity. And I did want to say something about the eternity element of this card, but I didn't quite understand it yet. So now I see it. There is something here that has to do with 2 8s. But like I said, 8, when you take an 8 and you turn it on its side, it becomes what is called the eternal lemniscate, and it represents eternity. A lot like eternal life, which is what this peacock's ankh symbolizes. So there's something about eternal life going on here as well. Wow, these cards are really talking. Thank you, Mother Earth. Okay, so, gosh, look at how beautiful these amethysts are. And I'll just show you. This is my amethyst. I have a couple of them up here. I've got one over here, too. Amethysts are gorgeous. They're very, very good for healing. So I think that the Mother Earth here is telling you to get some amethysts, okay? Amethysts are going to help with your third eye, but they are rather healing. If you have a headache, they will take away your headache, okay? If you have intuition problems, they help you with that. That's why there's pine cone in here, okay? So, but now the 8 of Wands is usually about fast movement, really super fast, but it's also about communication. So I think that to me, this would be no movement and no communication. So as a hope card, it's weird, but not weird, but I don't understand why is what I mean. You're hoping not to communicate with someone. You're hoping for things to just kind of stand still for a moment with no communication. Maybe there's something that you don't want to explain. It could be how you're feeling. But I think what you're doing is you're hoping perhaps to get better before you have some sort of conversation or communication with someone. Okay, and it could be electronic communication, because I always say it's like texts and emails, because wands is fire. Fire energy also represents electricity. So electronic messages are basically emails, messages, texts, and the swiftness involved here means that, a lot of back and forth, maybe a lot of messages. Maybe, when you start talking to someone, it's going to be like that, a lot of talking. And if you're not feeling well right now, then you probably don't have the energy for that. All right, so now this is your current state of being, or environment card, and we have the Two of Wands. This is a decision between two extremes. Yeah, there's a decision to be made. So this Lover's card is also a decision you have not made yet, but it has to do with a love relationship. These cards can mean a lot of stuff at once. Yeah, that's... So there's a very hard decision to be made, and maybe it has something to do with this. When you look at these snakes right here, if you cut this off right here and you just look at what's in between there, that's the H, that's the eternal Lebensket. That's, and I just feel like that this decision that you're about to make could last forever. Could be no going back from. Like, it's just gonna... It's a very difficult decision to make. One may open up the world to you, whereas the other one may not. Or one looks like the obvious choice, but it takes you nowhere, whereas the choice that looks hard or difficult, or sometimes the choice that looks insane to everybody else, like, you're not going to do that, are you? Sometimes that's the choice to make. Okay, this is a very heavy duty choice, but I feel like there's going to be a decision that's going to bring in this love relationship. Maybe you don't know which of these choices will bring in this love relationship that you're trying to manifest. See, now you've got this progression here, the Two and the Three of Wands. This is all about passion. You've got the 1, 2, and the 3 of Wands. Wow, I just realized. Okay, so what that is there's going to be something very important here. Yeah, see this? Look. The 1, 2, and the 3 of Wands. So this will begin this. But this will only begin after you make the decision. However, I think you're waiting for the perfect moment to make this decision. You may be waiting to feel better. And this is what you're manifesting. And so while these steps don't go in order, they're still telling me that with the 1, 2, and 3 progression in numbers, that this is the beginning of something, the very beginning of it. Okay? So make the decision first. That's the new beginning. And the ability to make the decision. So the ability to make the decision, the decision, and the new beginning. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm noticing here that you don't have any air. You've got Earth here with this King of Pentacles. Okay, this is your fear card. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And so here what we have, a king and the emperor, this fatherly masculine energy is in the reverse, okay? This, there may be someone else. There may be another masculine energy that you are afraid could come in and approach this person that you would like to have a love relationship with before you can. But again, though, this is the Pentacles, and this is your energy. So this is also your energy. You know, as the Aries energy, fire, passionate energy right here. Since you're not feeling so well, your energy is low, and I think that you're afraid that if you are ill much longer, everything that you've built may fade away. Okay, because the Emperor is all the kings, and this is the Pentacles. So this is you, your Earth energy, along with Capricorn and Taurus. And so yeah, so what I'm feeling is that you are afraid that if you don't run your empire, if you're taking a break because you're feeling ill, you're afraid that it will mess with your empire, with the money, with your wealth, because your health is already, because money, Pentacles is health and wealth, okay? So your health is already, you're already just not feeling so good. So this is your wealth. You're afraid your wealth will dwindle, which makes perfect sense if you're not feeling well. Okay, so the next energy is the potential outcome. And I always say potential because of our free will. And here we have another major arcana card. Now, this is, you're going to be by yourself for a while. Okay? And while you're by yourself, it would be a good idea to examine yourself. I think this is what you're going to be doing. This is your energy, Virgo. This is the Virgo card, if you didn't know. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go into your own energy, and you're going to go deep within, and you're going to shine your lantern on what's inside of you. This is the star. And all this darkness around the Hermit is the dark night of the soul. So you are, if you're having to be strong and alone, you must be pretty sick right now. But you know what? You're going to be fine. Okay, this is just something you got to get through, but you're going to be fine. Look at all this luck, all this good omen. Look up the ladybug symbol, okay, as an animal totem. Now this is circumspection. You go inside and you find out what brings you joy in life. But I feel like this is mostly you being by yourself, not being particularly happy. It may be, you know, in the dark about something, but definitely examining who you are. Because when you come out of this, you're going to want to hit the ground running, right? You're going to feel a lot better. And if you take advantage of this right here, by circumspection, looking inside, who you are, what do you want out of life, how do you get there, what doesn't serve you anymore, stop doing that kind of stuff. You're going to, when you feel better, you're going to be so happy and excited, you're going to hit the ground running every morning. Oh, thank you, Mother Earth. All right, let's see what this beautiful Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma says. I love, love, love this deck. Look at the fronts. These are all spirit totems of mine. The wolf spirit, one day I was meditating and a lavender wolf jumped into my mind. And because it was lavender for the, the crown chakra, I figured it was the white wolf. That's why the white wolf is one of my animal totems, because she jumped into my head. And then another day I was meditating and I saw the face of a brown bear. I saw brown light in my mind's eye. I've always felt very connected to the white buffalo calf woman and this eagle as well. I'm American, and also as a Libra, I'm an air sign, and so I really love these cards. Look at how beautiful they are. I opened up to the one that's on the cover. All right, I forgot. I'm so sorry. The underlying energy that we have here is, this is the underlying energy to the whole thing. There may have been a conflict that's over now, okay? There may have been some sort of struggle that is either over now or is on hold, maybe while you're ill or something. This is the calm after a conflict type of deal, but sometimes this is disputes. There may be some kind of dispute at the bottom of all this, but I think this is inner conflict. You may have been conflicted about what to do with this situation, but I think you're getting some clarity to just wait here until you feel better, and you'll know exactly what to do and say. Okay, now back to my beautiful Spirit of the Animals deck. These cards are they feel very nice, like they're laminated with something. They're not too thin. They are rather large, but I love them very, very much. So please don't forget to like, also comment, share, all that stuff. And check out my books. They're part of my my divine blueprint. And it's a huge part of my life. All right, let's see let's see how I can shuffle these. I can't shuffle them the lengthways, which is the way I really like to. I see other readers and stuff shuffling very lovely. We'll take that one. Oh, okay. They shuffle very nicely. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. That one came out. That's awesome. Oh, I can do this. Look. Yay. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Wow, you've got good ones. Well, they're all good, I'm sure. Let's just read them in order. Oh yeah, there is a lot of fire in this reading. Tiger, fire, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, so yeah, there is, first of all, like I was going to say, there is no air in this reading. You've got Earth with the Pentacles, and you've got fire with the Strength and the Emperor here. Oh, I'm sorry, you do have air. It's Gemini in this major arcana cards. Okay, so you've got earth, air, lots of fire, and you do have some water, but you have mostly fire. Like I said, you've got the Emperor and you've got strength. That's both fire. You've got these wands here and this wands here, and and wands. So yes, lots and lots of fire. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Yep. That's why I was saying that the angels have come to help you be strong. Okay? Perfect. And notice that there's two tigers in here. I just feel like this is about a love relationship. Dragonfly. Oh, this is magic. Remember how there's a dragonfly with the Hanged Man in the Forest of Enchantment deck? Dragonfly, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Courageously let go of the past. You are transforming. You are becoming this emperor. You are about to make a choice that is going to bring so much joy into your life, Virgo. Okay, Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Ah, in silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you. All right, now let's get one from the Gaia deck. Look at how beautiful these are. All right, Gaia, what have you to say to Virgo today? Oh, you got two. All righty. Yin Yang. Oh, creating harmony through balance. Okay, so another thing here about the Lovers card is look at the balance you have between the two snakes. The Gemini are the twins, and then there is balance. This is the card for twin flames who have already become their own twin flame, meaning they've balanced their own sacred masculine and feminine energies, and then now they bring in a counterpart. So I'm feeling that right now there is a lack of balance because of you not feeling so well, because this decision has not been made. But there is there's the transformation that's going on. There's the balance of the masculine and feminine going on with you right now. And so this is letting you know that you are definitely on your way with your solitude here, right? And uh-oh, where'd the other card go? Just a moment. Sorry, guys, it was under my chair. I really had to look. Purification, water, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. Okay, so this purification, I feel, is this process, though, that you're going through. Notice how, see, now water is intuition and emotion, and it's also blue. Blue is the throat chakra. And so I feel your throat chakra is being balanced because you're going to speak up about something. There's something that you've been silent about, but also because of the keeper of the secrets thing, you are balancing out your throat chakra with this purification that you're going through. This illness is a purification. Okay, and so then what we have going on here is also your intuition. Okay, so this is also water. So this is emotional cleansing. This is a cleansing that comes through emotion. And what it does is it rejuvenates you. Okay, so this is what you're doing with this hermit moment. Okay, you are balancing chakras out. You are learning more about yourself. And yes, this illness, whatever you're going through, is a purification that really gets you thinking about life. And then you will be rejuvenated. That's when you're going to be so excited to be back and doing great and let's get started type energy. Wow. Okay, that was a really cool reading. I hope that resonated with you, Virgo. That's what I have. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you, Earth, for the messages today. And I'll see you next time.